What's up, people? Joe Winko here, your favorite Hawaiian guy. Right now, I'm at the Hoover Dam right outside of Las Vegas. There it is, right behind me. I always been fascinated about the Hoover Dam. I remember first seeing it in this video game I always play, Grandtheft Auto San Andreas, and I remember going to the Hoover Dam in Grandtheft Auto San Andreas, and I'm really hyped to be here right now for real, because it's very interesting seeing it in real life after only seeing it in Grandtheft Auto San Andreas over and over again. This dam is actually 700 feet high, and people actually used to drive across it to get to Arizona from Nevada. But after 9/11 happened, the security started getting concerned with people driving across the Hoover Dam. So instead, they built this bridge right behind me. Now, this bridge is technically considered part of Interstate 11 or US Federal Highway 93, because as I explained in quite a few of my YouTube videos, the interstates and the highways, they often overlap each other. But this bridge is actually really high. It's higher than the Skyway Bridge, so definitely wouldn't survive a fall off of that. The Hoover Dam actually been around for a really long time too. It finished construction in year 1936. It is also the major water supply for Las Vegas and other areas surrounding Las Vegas. I even heard that Mexico gets some of their water from the Hoover Dam as well. And it's also 700 feet tall, so more than twice the height of the Skyway Bridge itself. It's really scary too. And I'm gonna show you guys some more views of the Hoover Dam right now. So let me show them to you. One really morbid thing that I learned about the Hoover Dam while I was here is that people actually died while trying to build the Hoover Dam. I actually didn't know that that happened because no one died while they were trying to build the Skyway Bridge. Well, at least as far as I know. But apparently, according to this right here, says that the United States of America will continue to remember that many who toiled here found their final rest while engaged in building this dam. I honestly think that's really sad and really creepy that people did die while trying to build this dam, because it actually is really high up and scary to think about, really. It is beautiful, but it's just kind of creepy, honestly. Another sad thing is that I can't really seem to find a memorial list or anything of all the people who died while trying to build this dam. I haven't found one yet, but doesn't seem like I can find one anywhere, really. Another thing that caught my eye was this. Dr. Elwood Mead, that's him right there. And Mead, I recognize that name. That was the same name of the lake that's near the Hoover Dam. Okay, so it says here, Dr. Elwood Mead, Commissioner Bureau of Reclamation Department of the Interior, 1924 to 1936, whose lifetime work culminated in construction of the Boulder Canyon project, creating Lake Mead, named in his honor. So Lake Mead wasn't actually a man-made lake? It wasn't natural? Really? I didn't know that at all. That's interesting. So he is the one the lake is named after. That's really cool. I actually always knew that man-made lakes really did exist, but I never would have thought that Lake Mead was a man-made lake because it's so wide and so big. I'm honestly very curious to how they actually made it in the middle of the desert. It's really weird. I actually have made lakes myself before, but never in real life. It was always in SimCity 4 in the United States of Joe Winko. But I don't even do it very often in that game either, to be honest. As you guys probably see if you watch the United States of Joe Winko. More interesting facts for you guys. So this is how high the Hoover Dam actually is. That's the water right over there. And you see how the rocks are a different color along that line there? How right there the rocks are like white and really pale, but above it the rocks are kind of brownish and everything. The reason why is because there was a drought here a long time ago and it lowered the water level. That's why the rocks are colored like that, because where the white rocks are, that's how high the water actually used to be. And here's how high the Hoover Dam actually is. It's kind of scary because we're so far up. I believe we're taller than the Skyway Bridge, because the Skyway Bridge is 200 feet high, roughly, and this is 700 feet. Like, even from this end, it's 700 feet?
No. We'll go on the other side and you'll see 700 feet.
Oh, what do you think it is right here?
Oh, here? I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, it looks pretty high, and it's scary too, because I'm afraid of heights. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys the other side of the Hoover Dam and how high it actually is, but there it is, all the way down there. This creeps me out. It looks much bigger in real life. It looks much more huge in real life than it does in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and it's honestly terrifying seeing that. Yeah. Don't want to show this for too long because it's creepy. I don't like heights at all. They freak me out. I'm already 6'3". I have to deal with heights enough. So I hope you guys all liked my video of me at the Hoover Dam. In my honest opinion, I think it's really scary being up here because it's so high up, and I really do not like heights. It's also very different from how it looked in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. But then again, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is a computer game. This is real life, and it's scarier in real life. Usually it's the other way around. Things are scarier in the computer games than they are in real life, but this time things are scarier in real life than they are in the computer games. I hope that made sense to all of you guys. Sorry if that sounded kind of weird. That's the way my autism mind works, in case you're all wondering. So, what do you think of this video? Let me know in the comments. So don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. So that's it. Peace out, people.